I didn't know a whole lot, and I'm very skeptical of things like this, quite frankly. But I've had good experiences with acupuncture, and one thing that I'm kind of confident about is that energy in the body can be manipulated and can do good things for you if manipulated correctly. I'd actually heard about him from an exercise instructor that I work with doing Russian kettlebell training. And then shortly after first hearing about him, I then ran into him on the street in Grand Old Day, where we spoke a little bit, and he did a sort of cursory analysis of my situation, which was surprisingly accurate, I thought, particularly given the distractions that were happening that day. I'd experienced some lower back and hip pain that was persistent, and I'd had trouble getting rid of through a variety of more standard techniques, so I thought I would give this a try, as well as just a basic interest in sort of having an energetic tune-up, I'd say. Well, I suppose the most pronounced is sort of uncontrolled spasms of the limbs. He always seems very concerned that it's scaring me, and it is uncontrollable, and it's none of my doing, but it's kind of a pleasant sensation. But all of a sudden I'll find that my limbs will just start jerking around, and I'll sometimes have a minor sort of abdominal convulsion, which you'll probably see on the videotape. I'm pretty amazed that something like that can happen. Again, I'm very skeptical. I doubt if there's any power of persuasion involved in this at all. And then I also noticed tingling in certain areas, and definitely sort of pools of heat arising from different parts of my body, depending on what the thing is doing. This is my third session, and I have noticed benefits. Generally increase in energy, not directly after the session by any means. Usually it's the following day, right after the session. I think everybody's probably pretty spacey. And definitely a sort of calming down in the irritable spots in my hip. I wish I could get my wife to come down and do this, actually.